Today we're going to try Barber Foods Chicken Kiev, which is raw stuffed chicken breast, and it's very important that you know that it's raw. Do not microwave, so we're finally going to be able to use the oven. Thank you. So we'll see how these chicken Kievs come out of the oven. First I'll show you what they look like raw. They didn't come in a clear packaging, so I'm going to have to open it to show you and get the chicken hands. I'll wash my hands, it's fine. I wanted to say before I started that this box was $4.11, interesting price, but it was from my local H-E-B in Texas. I don't know where else you could get them, but not bad. You get 2 of these, 10 ounces total, $4.11. So if it tastes good, you know, it'll be fine. I'm gonna open this up and show you what it looks like. It's almost like a fat chicken Hot Pocket, but really it's just chicken with some garlic, parsley, butter in the middle. That's the Kiev part. So let's follow the instructions. I'm gonna read them and see what I have to do. Preheat oven to 375, remove raw breast from pouches, line with foil, and place each breast at least 2 inches apart on a flat baking sheet. Glass pans or pans with walls higher than 1/2 inch will require a longer baking time, so you gotta get a flat baking sheet. Bake in the preheated oven for 28 to 30 minutes. Check with a meat thermometer and insert meat thermometer into meat layer on each breast. After baking, let cool for at least 3 minutes before serving. Caution, filling may be hot and splatter if not cooled long enough. So you got to be careful with the inside of these, the chicken Kiev part. You don't want to, you know, not wait when you take it out of the oven, cut it in, and then burn yourself on the garlic butter. So let's do this, 375 for 28 to 30 minutes. All right, here's my chicken Kiev out of the oven. I got to hold it like this to make sure it doesn't fall off. I mean, it looks exactly the same except it's cooked. It's crunchy, that's about it. Now the important bit is cutting into it and seeing what happens when I cut into the middle of it. Hopefully it's cooked, first of all. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. Pull the plate up. Look at that. Look at all that juicy garlic butter just popped right out. It looks and smells really, really good. I just don't want it to fall off this plate. It's sliding in out in its own butter. So let's taste it and see how quality the chicken is and see how quality this butter garlic mixture is. I'm actually very impressed by this chicken Kiev. First thing I want to say about the chicken itself, I can tell that it's not like a whole chicken breast. They didn't put like a whole chicken breast in here. It's definitely a lower quality chicken. I can feel like it's like mixed up together. It's almost like a chicken nugget basically. The chicken's like chicken nugget quality, and the breading is not the best, but it does crisp up on the bottom real nice, and it's okay. It's almost like kind of like a cheap chicken nugget, but not bad. I don't want to associate it too much with like bad chicken nuggets. It's chicken nugget like, but not in a bad way. The garlic butter, it greatly enhances it. It's so, I mean, honestly, I'm impressed that it works so well together. It's so good. When I took that first bite, even though I could tell the chicken was not of the best quality, the garlic butter overrode that, and I was like, I was speechless almost at how good this was for what it is. For $4.11 for 2 of these, I don't want you to go into it thinking it's some kind of like gourmet thing. The chicken is of a cheaper quality, and you can tell, but the garlic butter part of it, you know, it all stayed together, and when it cut open into it, and it gushed out, and it was just beautiful. And it's a great, great chicken Kiev frozen. I don't really know if you could do much better. The only thing you could do is improve the quality of the chicken, but the actual garlic butter itself and the execution of the product is perfect. It came out of the oven perfect. Compliments to the chef, of course, for timing it right. The chicken is beautifully done, and I liked almost everything about it. I just wish the chicken quality was a little better. That's all I could really comment on. And I think that chicken quality issue is big enough of an issue that I'm not going to give it a 5. I'm going to give it a 4, but it's very close to a 5. If this chicken was just a little bit, you know, if it was like a regular chicken breast and not like minced chicken, it would be an easy 5, but that is enough to bring it down, because even though I was really impressed by this, I don't think it's blowing me away enough to get a 5, but it's close. I think that this is definitely worth a shot if you eat a lot of frozen foods and you're lazy like me. You can just put these in the oven, just time it, and bam, you got a nice chicken breast meal, chicken Kiev meal with the garlic butter and everything else. It's good for what it is, and it's not bad. $4 basically, $4.11. For 2 of these is perfectly good price for what it is. So I'm going to give it a 4, very close to a 5. I want to give it a 5, but I just can't, based on the fact that the chicken quality just isn't there, but I really wish I could. See you next time.